Just one talk.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I know that he's young at heart and is concerned about the young ones. I'm sure later on when we shall share the testimony of the great strides of this great mind in Akwa Ibom State, we have more reasons to join along with his admirers in singing his praises. We thank you very much, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Would continue with the recognitions, but at this point, may I invite Hannatu to please welcome our chief host.
Good morning again. Now, it really does give me great pleasure to again extend to you all a very warm welcome on behalf of Leadership Conferences Limited, and to say how grateful we are to all of you to have accepted our invitation to come and honour this Leadership Annual Conference and Awards Programme of 2003 here at the International Conference Centre. This event is actually celebrating great achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, we have a great treat for you this morning. And as we begin, I would like to invite the chairman of Leadership Group, Mr. Chief Kakaki Sam Nda Isaiah, to give a welcome address and welcome all of you to this great event. Mr. Sam is a man that I know who has been a very important and significant figure and a driving force behind the quest for truth, justice, and the quest for excellence. And as we celebrate excellence today, I know that I can vouch for Sam to say that he knows a lot about the struggle for excellence, the journey, the challenges it takes. And on top of it all, he's a very, very interesting man and a very, very good big brother to me. So please join me, put your hands together in a very big welcome for Mr. Sam Nda Isaiah to deliver the welcome speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hannatu. Okay. I thought she was talking about someone else when you started speaking. We are still expecting the chairman. Is on his way. His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha. The guest speaker, His Excellency, the Governor of Niger State, my own chief servant, and Chairman of Northern Governors Forum, Dr. Muazu Babangida Aliyu, His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, and our Governor of the Year, Chief Godswill Akpabio, You're welcome, Your Excellency.
Mr. Chairman, it's okay now.
Your Eminences, the Sultan of Sokoto, Sultan Abubakar III, and John Cardinal Onaiko, our persons of the year, Your Royal Highness, the Sheikh of Borno, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Gwandu, Your Royal Highness, Echunupe Bagadoji, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Ilorin, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Gombe, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Adejab, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Lafia, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Kazaure, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Damaturu, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Briningwari, the Eze Elimo Anya, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Argungu, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Anka, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Jamal, Your Royal Highness the AG of Ankpa, Your Royal Highness Echu Agai. As you can see, we are already having a protocol crisis. So I will crave your indulgence that as they come in, we'll continue to recognize them. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this occasion once more. This year's Leadership Annual Conference and Awards Ceremony. As you can see, this year's event is star-studded. We are very proud of our choices of award winners of different categories. The responses of Nigerians to our choice of winners show very clearly that we have taken the right decisions. The process of choosing winners for the various categories by our editors has always been rigorous and painstaking, with debates, discussions, and casting of votes. This year's selection was even more so. Our point of discussion this year is rebuilding our nation, Nigeria. And we are the chief servant of Niger State to do justice to it. Our aim is to start changing the narrative about our country. But we're also aware that you cannot start talking about rebuilding with the current high level of looting, corruption, terrorism, and assorted crimes, as we have been witnessing in this country. But maybe shifting the discussion may help us as a nation to quickly get over these stumbling blocks to our progress. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to decisively end the type of corruption we hear about daily and competently end the terrorism that has taken over our land. It is time to start the process of rebuilding our nation in earnest. The world is not waiting for us at all. There is too much blood in the land, and that has to stop. But this is clearly a responsibility of the government, because there are some things in a nation that only government can do. We therefore call on the governments of this country at all levels to take charge and start doing the work for which they were elected to do. There is no time, and there should be no excuses. I welcome you all once more to this gathering and hope that we shall all enjoy ourselves. Thank you very much. May God bless Nigeria.